good night's sleep. Hope you got home safely in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. No meet and greets. I didn't do a video yesterday because when we came from the other building, of course, my voice got worse because the ventilation in the other building is really not that good. And we smelling all the odors and stuff that's in the building. Y'all hold your horses while I throw this trash out. Alright, back in the car. Let's head on to this job. And then on top of that, I was talking to my mom yesterday on the ride home between my best friend and my mom. Because yesterday morning, remember I told y'all I have to get gas, and I was supposed to go to Target. Well, Target was not didn't make the agenda yesterday. Because as soon as we left work, we were in traffic for it took me 45 minutes just to go from, I want to say a mile from work. A mile. That's how bad the traffic was on the freeway. So I had to get off the freeway, detour through the back area, like where my grandmother used to stay at. I had to go through the Heights area and go all the way around just to come back and connect further down the freeway I was on. Because you couldn't ride like the shoulder down, because that was also just as backed up as the freeway. So with that being just as backed up as the freeway, I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way around this. I don't know what's going on. Even though I did see the sign, like, you know how they have the y'all can't even see me really. There was I guess I don't know if it was doing construction or if it was accident. I just saw, I want to say construction, or they were working on certain lanes or something, because it was a big, you know, the blinking arrow was telling everybody to go toward the right. So they were pushing everybody, I think, into one or two lanes on the freeway. And that's the reason it was backed up all the way into downtown. And so I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I need to get some gas. Y'all don't judge me. I mean, I rode home all the way it went from right above E, because that's why I knew I need to have gas. And I know a lot of people be like, well, I put gas in my car, you know, when it gets to a quarter of a tank, I don't ever let it get that low. I'm not mad at you. I'm really not. The only thing I'm saying is that wasn't my day yesterday. And most of the time, it's not my days any other time. And so, I sat up there, and I was like, it went from, like I said, above the E needle, because it was a little bit, it's like right when your gas light comes on for, you know, the little gas tank or pump, little symbol, you know, lights up on your car to let you know you need gas, right? It went from that point all the way to below the E needle. I'm sorry, y'all, I wasn't Exxon. I didn't even look at the prices for Exxon and Shell to tell y'all this morning, because you see my mind is on yesterday that I needed gas, right? So I make it all the way here to my side of town from downtown, and I get my gas, but I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm telling my best friend about it, right? And I send him pictures of what the freeway looked like, and I put it in at the end of the video. And so I'm she left me a message. She said she did receive it. She liked it. She loved it. And she was happy about it. She said it was a thoughtful gift. And her husband sent me 2 videos. One of her opening the gift, and the other one was her and my nieces dancing to the Whitney Houston album. So that's what I got her, was the classic vinyl Whitney Houston album for her the 35th anniversary for Whitney's album, her first album, right? So that's what I got my sister, and I got it from Vinyl Me Please is the name of the company. Yeah, VMP, Vinyl Me Please. That's where I got it from, and so she liked it, and we're happy for that. So as far as I know, she called and told everybody thank you for her gift. And what else did we do? Besides talking to my mom, and I was telling her that I was like, my back was hurting, my feet were hurting, because we were standing up the whole time. We were in the other building from like 7:45, 7:50 in the morning until almost to about 11:45, almost 12 o'clock, right? We were in the other building working. So by the time, and I'm standing up the whole time. I sat down only a few times, because it's concrete floor over there, and you're walking back and forth with boxes and all that stuff. And some of the boxes could be light, some of them could be heavy. But the fact of the matter, you're still walking back and forth the majority of the time if you're not standing there going through the box to try to find what you're looking for, right? So with that, I think majority, like me and my other coworker, was like, okay, my back is hurting, because she happened to say it out loud. I didn't, but I could understand the sentiment of what she was saying, of her back was hurting, because I'm looking like, I feel you. Golly, I was like, my back is hurting, I feel stiff. I was like, and I'm walking slow and everything, because, you know, once you've been up and walking around, moving around the whole time, right? And then when you sit down, and you sit down for a while, then you get up and move, you realize how sore you are. And this is, you know, and I just was like, oh my gosh. So I was telling my mom about that. I was telling her that I was cramping and everything else. I know that's TMI for a lot of people, but I'm talking to my mom when I'm telling her that, which I'm relaying to y'all now. But still, I sat there and I told my mom, and I had stopped. I was supposed to finish eating my salad, and I didn't. So my salad's going back with me to work. Don't judge me. Yes, I eat leftovers. That salad going right back to work today. And so I told my mom, well, I was telling my best friend, but I ended up telling my mom that I wanted a shake. And my best friend was like, I can't do the shakes, I'm lactose intolerant. I said, I can't have all that, like, I can't really do shakes and ice cream too much either, because it will mess my stomach up. And I said, I'm willing to take that chance right now. I was like, because I'm cramping really bad, and I want that, like, salty sweet thing. So I was like, I'm going to get me some fries, and I'm going to get me a shake, right? Now, the initial plan was to go to Stanton's, and go to Stanton's and get their Cajun fries and some fried pickles. I didn't do that. I was like, nah. I said, I'm going to go to Papa's by my house, and I'm just going to get some fries from there. Get some fries from Papa and go home. But then the shake popped in my head, and I was like, nah, Papa don't have shakes. like, but, ooh, and I was telling my best friend, I said, ooh, guess what? Whataburger do. I said, Whataburger got that Dr. Pepper shake. That's that sweet taste that I'm looking for. You know, that's different from the regular vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry shake, right? So I was like, I'm going to get the Dr. Pepper shake from Whataburger, and I can get my fries from there. I said, I'll just have to get the Cajun fries and, you know, fried pickles another day, right? And so I was like, let me go and get on the freeway. And that's the reason I did not go to Stanton's. If I went to Stanton's, I would have went another way to get to the freeway. But I probably still would have been in traffic though. But either way, I didn't. I got on the freeway straight from my downtown. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so after I did the little detour and all that and got further down the freeway, further down through the neighborhood and everything, to connect back to the freeway was a little further down, and there was no traffic. There was no, you know, lanes being converted into one or two at that point of entry. So I got on the freeway and came home, and I was praying. I was like, please don't let me run out. Don't let me run out of gas. Don't let me run out of gas. Because I'm looking at my needle. The needle was below the E. I'm like, please don't let it run out of gas. God damn. I know people have sat there and been looking at their needle, or you looking at your gas tank, or telling you where your gas is, and you praying you can make it to the gas station. You making all type of prayers the whole time. You ain't never prayed so hard that you sit there like the whole time praying just to make it to the gas station. You know, please don't go out on me on the freeway. But you know, let me make it to the gas station. Okay, let me make it around this corner. You just be like, your whole journey is some type of prayer to make it to the gas station. So why is this person on my ass? And there's one lane to my left and there's two lanes to my right. But somehow or another, this vehicle behind me is like tailgating, like seriously up on my ass. Like, make no sense. I wish, God damn it, I couldn't get him fast enough. I don't know why I keep saying he. Like, I don't know if it's a male or female. And then they get back in front of me. I don't know where they're going. But if there is one lane to the left of me, right, and there now are 4 lanes to the right of me, you come off the back of me after being on my tail, and then get back in front of me, when all the other lanes are free for you to go ahead and gallivant yourself into and keep it moving. You know, I don't know, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's bullshit Thursday. That's what this is. So, going back to what I was talking about. Finally made it to the gas station. I done got the gas. And then after that, that's when I went to go get my food from Whataburger before going home. Because I'm not going to stop to get no food. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to eat. I need to make it onto the gas station. I'm not stopping to get something to eat and then be like, I'm going to go to the gas station. I made it this far. No. I probably would have been in Whataburger's drive-through, just no gas. Car shut off and everything. No, I ain't going to do it. Like I said, because I was telling my best friend, I was like, I can't even get off. I said, because the exit, the cars are just as backed up as on the freeway, to think that I could get off and detour back to downtown to an Exxon that I know of. And I was like, I'm stuck. And so when I finally got off, I was looking for an Exxon. Couldn't find no Exxon. I was like, man, please just let me make it on to the freeway. If I can make it on to the freeway, I can make it home. And that's what I was doing. I was like, I'm trying to make it home. I'm trying to make it home. Just please let me make it home. Let me make this gas work. Make it stretch. I just need to make it home. So that was my day yesterday. So that's why y'all didn't get a video. That was a whacked out Wednesday yesterday. That's what that was. Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was the day that you just be like, what in the... So, I get to go back. When I go in this morning, finish checking the locations of the stuff that we moved yesterday. And make sure that it's showing in that location. I only did like... I only did one packet yesterday, and I still had 2 more packets on my desk. So I started on the second package, but only got halfway through. Or did I? I think I only got through 1 stack of that packet. So I think I have 3 other stacks to go for my second packet, and then I have the last packet. Finish that up today. I don't know if my supervisor is going to be trying to go back over to the other building today. I pray not. I really pray not. But you never know, honey. You never know. So, like I said, over in the other building, it's like the circulation ain't the best. It ain't the best. So, so I can get my car registered. I don't know if I told y'all there was like a cat sitting on my porch. Like I don't know if y'all remember the video last week that I showed a little insert clip of 2 cats that were following each other. A black one was following a white cat, right? And so when the other day, while I was about to leave out to go to my doctor's appointment, right? I opened my door, there's a black cat sitting there. It scared the living daylights out of me. It's just sitting on my welcome mat like nobody's business, right? So it scared the living daylights out of me. I was like, whoa! And shut the door. And so it went from that to you would think that the cat would get up and leave off the porch. No, the cat was looking at me like, what you want? What's wrong? What's the problem? You know, do we know each other? I mean, the cat was just looking at me. So I opened the door up again. And I'm like, shoo, go, shoo. Cat ain't moved for nothing. Cat was like, man, I don't know what you want. I really don't know what you want. I'm not moving from right here. What you even doing here? And then you see the white cat come from the other side of my fence, from off my porch, and pick his head around and look at me like, she there? Ooh, that's her. Ooh. I mean, that cat just like peeked around the corner, looked at me, and then went on back around the other side of the fence. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I finally just, because I didn't want to open the door wide enough for the cat to run into my house. That's one thing I was trying not to do. So I finally opened the door enough for me to get out. I still, try not to have the cat try to come into my house, because that's what I'm thinking. So, for real, non-driving hell for you. I'm sorry, though. I gotta pay attention to these cars so I can make my turn. Because I can't go out and then there'll be a whole bunch of slew of cars coming and I get knocked off and I'm in the wrong. Understand? So, I finally opened the door wide enough, back to the cat store. I opened the door wide enough for me to get out. And I'm standing there and I was like, shoot, go on, cat, go. And the cat act like he don't want to move. I said, go on now. I said, I don't know why this cat is on my porch. I said, I don't know who answers to this is. If it's mine or somebody else, or this cat just wild, I don't know. And there was a... But he finally moved off the porch. And so I locked my door and I'm leaving out. And I step off my porch and laying over in the bushes and on the grass area is a white cat. And the white cat's just looking like, what? Like it feels like they were plotting on me. I kid y'all not. I don't play with cats. I don't play with cats. And I told my best friend, I said, yeah, you can call me a scary cat. I don't care. And he was like, just get some water. And just throw the water. I said, I'm not being cruel to animals. I'm not doing that. I'm not being cruel to animals. He said, I'm not saying boil no water. And I said, I'm still not throwing no water on no cat. I'm not being cruel to animals like that. And God damn it! I swear to God, can y'all see the lights in the mirror window in the back? That's how close this goddamn Jeep is to me. Now, like, if we here, we shouldn't be here. I don't want to have a meet and greet with you. I don't know you for you to be this close up on my bumper at a red light. Man, I'm telling you, this some Thursday. This is Thursday. If you don't know what that is, look, bull Thursday. It's up here all up on my tail. Like, if your brakes ain't working that well, I advise you to stop real early. That's what I advise you to do. Stop real early. And then you turn wide on top of that. Yeah, certain things just ain't people's friends. They ain't their friends. I don't, All right, though. Going to this building, put my food up. Need my mask. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I gotta go put this stuff up. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let's get on over to this garage. Goodness gracious. I walked in. I was a minute late. And I walked in. And my supervisor was sitting at his desk. So, letting people cross. I don't like running up on people or for people to think that, I'm out to mow them down, run them down, or startle them or anything like that. I try to stay back at a distance enough to where they can see me, I see them. And they realize I see them, and I've stopped. So, they're not in danger of thinking that they gonna get hit by not my vehicle. So put it that way. Okay, won't be no meet and greet with my vehicle. No. If I can help it, no. So, back to the cat store, right? And I sat there. I left, went to my doctor's appointment and everything. That's when I stopped at Zoe's and whatnot. And I might have talked about this yesterday. I don't really remember, right? Yesterday morning, I don't remember. But I come back to my house, and the black cat is sitting there on my porch again. Like on my welcome mat. Like, what you want? Don't you see I'm resting, I'm relaxing, I'm comfortable? You keep showing up and bothering me. Like, that's the cat, that's the way I'm interpreting the way the cat is looking at me, right? So, it's like, this don't make no damn sense. I don't understand. I said, I really don't understand. I said, I don't know who cats this is. I don't know, who answers anything. I said, but, I need to get off my porch. And, tell my best friend, and he was like, I think somebody was probably feeding the cats around there or something. I said, yeah, but they on my porch. I don't feed them. He said, I don't know. He said, that's the only thing I could think of. So not only is the black cat on my porch, and I'm looking like, this makes no sense. So I have to sit there, and I have my water bottle, empty water bottle in my hand, and I'm slapping on the water bottle on my leg, and the cat gets startled, and I was like, okay, shoo, and I keep hitting it on my leg, and it finally just leaves off my porch so I can go in the house. And I went in the house. I don't remember, I think I got my trash, because I didn't take the trash out the other day. So I go get the trash, and go take the trash out, and I come back, and it's the white cat, like just sprawled out, laying on the side, chilling on my porch now. And I was like, seriously, whose cats are these? And why are they on my porch? Like, what about my welcome mat? It's tempting. Let me turn this back on. What about my welcome mat? It's tempting for them. I don't know. I was like, I don't have a clue. Whoever cats these are, ancestors, whoever, I need to make out and go. I said, I don't even know if they could be mine. I don't have a clue. But we are made up here to the garage, people. Let me go on in this building. I appreciate you coming in to work with me, taking this commute if you're on your way to work, home, or your destination. I pray you get there in one piece, no hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstandings. I pray you have a good day, a great day, a blessed day. And please be respectful to each other. And please don't have no meet and greets, honey.